two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Chris Harris. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
On the tackle.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Rolling. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive. Looking at another one here. just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Working with a 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Dobbins hit, and he fumbles. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37.
Herbert's pass.
That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rolling to his left. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete there. Herbert.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley.
A 43-yard attempt.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert, sliding out of the pocket. He can run. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Ravens have got it. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
No gain on the play.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
A first throw here for the backup Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Taylor eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Taylor dancing to his left. Going deep here for Allen. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. But it'll be second and goal. Again, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Final play of the half, it's Taylor being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this will not work out. The chart. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. A gutsy call there. He exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. To throw is Taylor. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down.
It's a gain of 11, but it brings
They'll run for it with Eckler, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown,
Austin Eckler taking it in, and the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. And we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in the position to try and win the game.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Second and 9.
Here's Jackson.
43-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A fake to Eckler. Now here's Taylor. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Going deep here for Allen. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Middle. 56 to Mike. Hey, middle.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Taylor. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Steps away to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And got his man complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown
Touchdown.
89 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
That's the score. Ravens 21, Chargers 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. 40-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult. Body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
By Michael Davis.
Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down.
The 45-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. About 3 yards there to the 27. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They run once more with Edwards. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Jackson forced out to his left. He may try and run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
No pain, no gain. That's it, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Dancing to his left. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.